walk down on them, yeah, yeah. We walk down on them. Ooh, we walk down on them. Coming a bit sing, no cap. Woo, woo. Yo, welcome to Down South Podcast. Here with another episode. Marquis, let them know what's going on today, man.
Yo, first off, I know we didn't promise the episode, but unfortunately, we're not on the same page and everything right now. So the episode will be on hold, and we do not have the other nigga today.
And the episode we're speaking on is the if you know, you know, part 2.
Yeah.
Girls on it. We just got a little confusion with the guests, you know, miscommunication. We're just trying to get everybody on the same page. Hopefully that will come, but for the time being, here we are with another one. And
topic today is counseled people or counseled
that you want
the culture.
Yeah, counseled culture. You know, certain people have been counseled from being able to listen to. Certain people, TV shows don't play anymore because of shit that they have done. So we're gonna speak on. Hopefully, this don't get us counseled, but we're gonna speak on some of the reasonable shit. So then, what's one of the niggas that you feel is canceled and don't really understand if it's okay to be like viral?
Well, he not canceled no more, but there was a period of time. I mean, I guess it made sense in the time that it was my boy Chris Brown. I feel like people still hold that against him. Am I tripping?
Nah, you're not, because honestly speaking, I bring it up if I want to prove something to a girl, like I do it all the time. But yeah, Chris, I don't know what the hell was up with Chris at that point.
Yeah, he was going through a lot, slick. Like it just seemed like a lot was going on with him and just in general.
But even with that situation though, you know, you know how Rihanna came out and said that she
hit
started with, yeah,
right
before he even. So speaking on hitting him, is there a limit for you to a point where women get a certain amount of hits and you like, all right, that's it, I told your ass? Or do you just hold your strength back? Do you hold them? Like, what do you do, my boy?
I mean, if a girl hit me, bro, I mean, what do you expect me to do? I'm not saying like it's okay.
Don't whoop ass, B. Don't do that.
I'm not justifying it, but it's like I'll give you the whole. I hate when girls do this too. Like I've seen clips. Hit me. If you asking a nigga to hit you, that's stupid. If you hit him, like especially if you dating a dude or talking to a dude that is definitely stronger than you, right? Or he could be as small as you, but just men in general, like every person I think has some unknown strength to them, but men are different because it's just you're a man, so it's just like you're built different than a woman is. So it's just like yeah, don't test a man because it's not going to end well. It's not. So me personally, like certain amount, until you hit me, I ain't gonna do nothing. I'm just be like, get out my face with that shit. I'd rather evade the situation before anything happens. But if you come at me and oh man, like you tripping to me, because that's the only reason I'm doing it. You doing some dumb junk. You tripping. Like, no. And you expect me to just take that? You got crazy.
Now, from experience, I give all women a 3-hit limit.
Right.
Those 3 hits could be. It's not a rollover like, all right, I hit you last year, I get 3 more hits this year. Like, nah, you get 3 hits in general for your lifespan. If you hit me, then shit, that's it. You hit me, cause Shoutout got down was slapping me one day. I was like, okay. Then she punched me. Like, all right, don't want to hit me again. And that's when I remember Keon actually in that bit.
Yeah.
Chill out.
You
don't do it.
You tripping. It's just
so I feel like, again, women know their limits and they'll do everything. Like I said, it has been times,
I was saying they'll do anything to test it.
Yeah, it has been times where women have sat up here and whooped the nigga ass, and all he did was kind of like mush her, but he did it a little heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he did it with some strength. Like, that nigga goddamn pushed the hell out of her, and she called the police, and he went to jail. Like, how the fuck?
How does that work?
I'm sitting up here with goddamn bruises. I got a black eye, my lip busted. I got cuts on my arm, and all she do is got a little shoulder, like a little shoulder injury. Like, she bumped the door. That's it.
That could happen from falling.
Yeah, so it's like, how the hell I end up going to jail after she done whoop my ass?
Yeah, no, I never like that. Never understood the whole. I mean, because it's like the legal thing. I just don't get it. It's almost like black cop. Getting pulled over, right? And like, you're black, so they probably will fault you more than a white person, right? So it's just like, it's a double standard. That's some bull crap to me, because it's like, you hit me, I'm gonna hit you. It's just like, what? It's just common sense. It's a reaction. It's not even purpose. Now, if you just a domestic violence as person, that I don't justify that at all. Like, that's
what Ike was doing. That's
dead. Every day I come to the house and I'm, shorty, with my food, shorty, I'm blah blah blah. Like, that ain't good. Now, that's
with my food.
I've been out all day slaving, working. I'm hungry. I need a sound blah something. I don't know all that.
Man. And the crazy shit about it is, this shit happens. You know what I mean? It's not like, it's not like we just sitting up here and we just talking about like just some shit like what if type shit. Nah, this shit like some real ass shit. Nigga go home, his boss might have rolled him up today.
Pissed off.
Well, my bed ain't made, and he'll slap shit at you. Be like, wait, what did I? Your bed. So, question for you about this situation. So, do you agree that he should stay uncounseled? Because again, I wouldn't say he was counseled, but niggas was on his ass about shit. You know what I'm saying? So, would you say that he probably should have been counseled, or do you agree with the fact that we should be able to listen to his music?
I mean, at that time, like I said, I don't condone it. I mean, my thing is, I guess both sides should be canceled at that point, because it's like, where was Rihanna not at fault at the same time? It's just like, it's just, if you're gonna hit him, I forgot, it was such a long time ago. I don't even know how they got into it. I can't even remember.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
We don't do research. We just hop on.
Yeah, we just we just talking. I don't remember exactly how it came about. I just remember being at school and folks was like, "No, we don't mess with Chris Brown no more." What happened? Well, Rihanna hit him and then he hit her back. Rihanna hit him? What? What are we?
Nah, they don't say it that loud. They be like, Rihanna hit him, and then he hit Rihanna. Be like, well, damn. Wait, what was that first part you had said?
Straight up.
What?
So it's just like, do I think he should have been? Yeah, sure, at that time. But to hold that against him now, because personally, I think he's one of the greatest artists, musicians, just in general. Like, he's talented, just in all facets. Bruh can play basketball, bruh can dance, bruh can sing, rap. Like, he's different. So
Football,
acting, exactly. One of my favorite movies is Christmas. So it's just like, the man is nice. So to hold that against him, and that'll bring up, okay, so the thing about holding against somebody, right? Like R. Kelly, you know, as great as R. Kelly has made us dance and rock to his music, they canceled him. So it's just like, we can get into that. Let's get into it. Let's get into that one, because that's the biggest one.
Okay, so obviously, for me, I've been listening to R. Kelly for a good ass minute, you know what I'm saying? So I know all this shit. Like, Melanin Code, shout out to them. They don't fuck with it.
Right.
He got canceled, my nigga. Sometimes we'll just be rocking out and be like, same girl, and start singing this shit. They be like, hell no. And it'd be like, no. It'd be like, well, damn.
Yeah.
We
can't even sing the music, so it's just to a degree. Is
now, question for you is, do you agree with? Because a lot of people think if you play their music, like R. Kelly, like I said, I listen to R. Kelly. I'm not gonna lie. Should he be canceled? Yeah, but that doesn't. What the hell he's done does not stop from what he has like his music shit. You know what I mean?
Separate the artist from the person.
Basically. Yeah. So with the shit that he has done, I'm not gonna listen to his new music. Like, if that nigga ever got out of jail, I had that damn. I've been hanging around X new music, but I'm not gonna listen to, like, if he got out, like, ever to get out of jail and was to release an album or some shit like that. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna listen to that shit because.
Okay, I feel you. The pre,
like,
yeah,
before
we still rocking with that. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So, cause I'll still listen to Chris Brown. That ain't.
I mean, regardless, I think we're gonna.
But that's different. I think that's different, because
that is a big difference.
That's big, yeah. Because what R. Kelly did, no, he did it. Let me stop. I'm not even gonna quote. Yeah, he did that.
But the thing about it is, like, a lot of people think just because you don't like stop when everybody else say stop, or you don't cancel it, that you agree what the hell he has done.
Yeah, that's not true.
Like, the nigga's a pedophile.
Yeah, you don't have to move with everybody else. You can just, because I mean, it takes time for people to just music. That's tough.
Especially if you grew up on it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. If I grew up, like, you know, we grew up on Cole, we grew up on Kendrick, we grew up on Drake. Imagine Drake does something. Y'all finna stop listening to Drake? No, y'all not. Y'all is not doing that. Like,
but you know what?
Who he could have did something just as equivalent as Bill Cosby.
Whoa. No.
Whoa. So, like, y'all gonna stop listening to Drake? That's the question. I don't think y'all going, bro. Nope.
I tell anybody, if Market Room comes on, everybody's vibing and saying, like, you don't even have to feel what this nigga's coming from to feel where this nigga's coming from. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to know what the hell he's talking about to understand what he's talking about. That makes sense, you know?
Here you go with these.
I don't know why you get pissed off every time I say this shit, but
double meaning shit.
But so one of the biggest things for us being from Atlanta and shit, at this moment to this day, is people are trying to cancel T.I. Are you honestly gonna, like, us growing up with the 8, like, shit, everything I rock has Atlanta. So with T.I. being canceled, like, nigga, he Atlanta. Like, not saying he made Atlanta, but this nigga pioneered
the trap music.
rap music.
Yeah.
So it's like, if y'all counsel because of something that allegedly happened, like, y'all don't even get to know the facts. Y'all just automatically hop on and be like, excuse me, that T.I. is canceled because he has allocations to get him. That's not how that works.
That's not. That's what's wrong with the culture of canceling as well. It's just they be so ready to. I don't know what that is. What is that's? I don't get that. The negative. I've never been a negative person, so it's just like when people are ready to just give up on someone or something like that. It's just like, hold on, like give him a chance to. He got to come out and say something, or he got to, or you know.
Mm-hmm.
Now what they are doing sounds very weird, like, but yeah, like to separate the artist from the like Ye, right? Kanye had his little time where he was just like crazy.
He had.
Okay,
That's buddy.
but it's like he's one of the greatest producers, artists ever. I'm gonna give him that top 5 for me. But we ain't gonna get into that, man. But yeah, like I guess you got to start separating the music from the artist and just like the person itself. It's just because with that fame stuff, you get caught up, and it's just a whole lot of weird, different struggles, just everything about it. I'd rather have I don't want fame. Like I just want the money. I'll be a low-key type of dude.
Yeah, I don't have a problem doing what the fuck I'm doing now.
Exactly.
Right. Moving the way I move, cause shit, money stay in my pockets and niggas don't know. Well, I just told them, but otherwise.
Unless you tell them, right?
Yeah.
But it's like, they don't know how much we got. So it's just like,
oh, facts.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a background. I'm gonna be a like 40 Drake's producer. Like we know 40 got money, right? But it's like he's not in media and he's not just or like Takeoff. We don't hear nothing about Takeoff, bro. from Migo. We hear everything about Set and Quay. We don't hear nothing about Take, bro. We don't know if this man got a girl. This man, how much money he probably got in his pockets. We don't know.
But you know what? It's just like, have you ever heard of the fact of you're guilty until proven? I mean, you're not guilty until proven guilty. Yeah, that's that shit. You know what the fuck I was talking about. Right. But you're innocent until proven guilty. You know, so it's like, don't accuse somebody of doing this until you have proof, basically.
Simple as that.
With Bill Cosby, that was hella proof. Like, we're just gonna, maybe not all 3,000 women that came out, 50 women, but shit, probably about 3, maybe 4. But honestly, like, back in that time, again, we'll say, I don't have a problem with speaking my mind. Fuck it. Bill Cosby was, like, popular doing the drug area, like the crack and the cocaine and shit like that. So it's like, and then on top of that, why take you 30 to 40 years to come out?
Okay, look, I was just gonna ask, why? Because same thing with R. Kelly, same thing with just a lot of the Michael Jackson stuff, right? Like, why does it take so long for them to reveal? And I understand, okay, I understand stuff like rape, and it's a sensitive topic, right? And you don't want to just come out and say, I've been molested, I've been assaulted, but at the same time, it's like, that's why people are always like, she not telling the truth. He not telling the truth. You just got in for the money. Or that's why that culture and just that concept of like canceling is so weird, because it's like, it's off and on. Either that person telling the truth or that person's lying. And it's just like, that timing has something to do with it. Money has something to do with it. I blame everything on money. I'm gonna be honest.
The deal with T.I. honestly is about money and shit. You know what I mean? So it's like, with R. Kelly, all of us knew about it.
Yeah,
Like,
that was a tape.
nigga. But again, with R. Kelly, Step in the Name of Love came out, and y'all niggas still got down, yeah. Y'all niggas still vibing to it. Y'all didn't give a damn about that shit.
Mm-hmm. Like he's been on trial for that, and I don't get because he wasn't guilty. That's why.
Is it? Nah, because
Was the first time then he get off?
he got off.
Exactly.
Man.
He was innocent until proven nothing. Innocent.
Good thing for a time, because Riley was finna piss on his cat if he went to jail. You know what I'm saying?
My thing is, it was a whole tape and stuff released.
That was more. That's more evidence than people sitting up here and got down.
Same.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You did what to a little girl, a 14-year-old?
Yeah. Heck no, I can't go.
And one of their, honestly, I did look up the case because I want to know more about it when I was doing a project on it. So one of these niggas' facts or cases was if someone wants, this is gonna sound dumb, but this is what helped him get away with. If someone didn't want to get urinated on,
they would move. That's a dog on the Bulldogs.
but nah, where do you think the Boondock shit came from?
Oh wow! See, I didn't even know that was one of the facts given.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh, I thought that was just a joke. I thought that was just a joke.
Nah, Boondock's always real.
Wow, that's crazy. That's funny. Yeah, she didn't want to get, but
again, it's wrong because she's 14, but damn, you knew R. Kelly, like when that, what was that show called? When that shit came out against R. Kelly and shit, nigga.
Oh, Surviving R. Kelly?
That shit, you can't tell this nigga was fucking with them youngins? Like, come on now.
Like, you pissing on them, you got to be doing more, right? Are we just taking piss to the face? No! No! It's more going on.
Nah.
He in a dungeon with it.
No, we're not gonna bypass the fact that you talking about pissing on faces. But what I mean is, you know, R. Kelly, they was like, R. Kelly used to like to go and hang out at McDonald's. What the fuck type of nigga?
In the high school.
In high schools to find art, really.
McDonald's? What?
He used to like to go chill at McDonald's.
Why?
Little kids were there. Teens were there. That was in Chicago or whatever, in Surviving R. Kelly, that was like a hangout. It was a McDonald's that was like the hangout for everybody. Like how we got Waffle House, nigga.
Okay. Oh, okay. I get it.
They got McDonald's.
Dang.
Which is sad as hell, but yeah, but it's like, honestly, they're facts that it'd be like, yo, y'all don't pick up on. Like, I ain't gonna say RP my nigga, but wait, Mike, I'm sorry, why are you letting your kids go over Mike's house unattended? Like, chilling.
Yeah.
And
I mean, you probably wouldn't know. Well, you probably wouldn't know that was happening then on that one. I don't know.
I mean, of course, the kid came out and he said when he was older, he was like, it was a lie. His parents forced him to do it and all type of shit. But it's like, with everything, it's like, there are situations where it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. The whole
Mike situation. It's like, okay, but why were you letting your child go to a grown ass man house and chill?
Just to chill. Not even
Just chill. I don't give a damn if it was Netherlands. Nah, I ain't.
I'm gonna chill with Mike too.
Huh?
I'll be like, oh yeah, let's go chill. I'm gonna go chill with Mike.
Hell yeah.
With Mike. That's it.
Or my least favorite subject to talk about, but you know, Kobe, right?
Mm-hmm.
With the white girl, she honestly came out and admitted it wasn't rape.
It wasn't.
It wasn't rape. No, she was going. Shaq hit, Kobe hit. She was going. It was basically like she went room to room to room to room. It was like,
oh, she was out. Let me stop. She was.
It's your turn, Rick Fox. It's your turn, Shaq. It's your turn, Kobe. Like, and honestly speaking, who was on the come up at that time? You know.
Yeah.
So.
Every thing.
So it's like every time it's like a big situation, just think about the shit that's going on.
That's going on. Yeah.
Who the person is. When like I say, with Cole, who was big at the time, Mike, big at the time, Bill Cosby was quiet. I don't know why they decided to attack Bill Cosby.
How old was this man? That's my question. How old was he when this happened?
I feel like
40?
Ain't that nigga about 100? So it's
all
like
right. Don't do Bill Cosby. Like he like 7.
That nigga was born in 1902, I think. So goddamn. It's like goddamn. Let Bill live. Honestly, I ain't gonna count. The nigga don't have that long.
Come on now, why they put him in the? Ooh, that guy. Yeah, I don't know. They shouldn't. It's old. Why they gotta put him in like that? But that's whatever.
When I would have found out that it was like a whole bunch of women that were lying about the situation, a whole bunch of women that were getting paid to come forward about Bill Cosby, all type of shit like that, I would have been like, dismiss the trial. Honestly, I would have. Even though 2 of them were telling the truth, and I'm not saying he went wrong for some of them that were telling the truth and shit, but
that's 2 to however many. Let me stop.
That's 2 to 48. Like, Bill, you got to pay these women, apologize publicly, play these women goddamn 50 mil and go about your business. Go live those couple of days.
Maybe seconds. Let me stop.
Nah, damn. But
how long?
Yeah, it's like
it's been like I don't
about
know.
3-4 years.
It has not been that long.
Probably 2. I feel like it's been a long ass time. I ain't.
Yeah, time do be moving faster than I be thinking. Oh,
yeah, but again with Bill, the nigga didn't say a damn thing. When they were like, "Did you rape those women?" Nigga sat back in his chair like,
why didn't he say nothing?
He couldn't. If he would have been like, "I ain't rape all of them," then it was like, "Huh?"
I only did like two.
Maybe 4.
Maybe 3.
I remember only 4 of them. Be like,
you remember? See, choice of words like that, that'll kill it.
R. Kelly had those same choice of words, my nigga.
That's what I'm saying. That'll kill it. That'll be, oh yeah, put this nigga in. Okay.
R. Kelly still got off when they were like, "Do you like young girls?" That nigga said, "What is your definition of young?"
Yeah, that was.
He said, "Younger women." He was like, "I don't understand what you mean. I like young women. Do you like young girls?" I don't understand. Nigga.
A girl. A little tiny. Little one. I'm not canceling Tori.
Tori. Tori, Wayne. I don't give a damn.
Not canceling Wayne.
You want to walk over there to him, Van? You want to talk to him? Like, Wayne is on my wall. What the hell do I need to cancel this nigga for?
Yeah, we're
I,
not canceling Wayne.
Wayne is not. I don't give a damn if Wayne. Never mind. But I'm not canceling Wayne. I was gonna say if he in the same boat as Bill, but never mind.
Yeah, nah, don't.
Nah, I don't give a damn how many dreads on that nigga head fall out. I'm not canceling Wayne. Like, I don't give a damn if he fuck with Trump.
Right.
I don't give a damn when he was like, he don't fuck with matter or whatever the hell he said.
Yeah. He's
I don't give,
wrong, but that is
yeah.
he's
They're in
both.
the same boat as Ye. And honestly, like
Right.
you said, that's where it comes in. You don't get to choose who the hell you counsel. Like, if you don't counsel the nigga because they say dumb shit, you counsel anybody that said dumb shit. Like I said, with Ye, you counseled Ye, but you won't, or vice versa, because Ye actually grew from saying dumb shit. The nigga put out that album with, remember that song where he was rapping with T.I. about the shit? And, you all right?
I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about.
Oh, it was a song he had did with T.I. where he was like, it was the same time where he did that shit with Lil Pump.
I know. Yeah.
Where they were going back and forth about the shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, regardless of if you got them, regardless of if you do dumb shit, because a lot of people, they do dumb shit and they grow from it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
A lot of people get canceled and become big. Like, how the hell does that work? How do you get canceled and get uncanceled at the same time?
That's what I be saying, like that fame stuff. Thug said, he said something real good one time on his Instagram. He was like, clout don't mean you got money, right? Because it could be, like they say, there's good publicity, there's bad publicity. So it's like, you just work it how you work it. If it's bad, Kanye, blah, blah, blah. Next thing you know, he's dropping an album and y'all gonna listen like Tory, what Tory did, basically. And he literally dropped the whole album explaining the situation.
His side of the story.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And he took the bad publicity and made it his own. And it's just like, this is what happened. And niggas listen to the album because.
And honestly, again, with the Tory situation, both sides, it's like, what the hell? Because people were like, Tory shot it because she was like, she didn't want to fuck him. Okay. I doubt if Tory's upset because then it was Tory shot her because he found out she was a man. I'm sorry, we seen the birth certificate. She's been a lady her whole life, you know what I'm saying? And then it was like, well, Tory ain't shoot her. Megan said one of her friends shot her. Well,
yeah, innocent till proven innocent. Because that whole thing, I can't cancel him off of that. Nope, not going.
It's too much confusion. And then
confusion is no ground to that.
You got Megan saying he did it, then you got her backtracking like he probably didn't do it. Then you got her coming in like I was drunk.
Then they talking about they drunk, right? It's just too much.
I don't remember who did it. Like, nah, I'm not canceling this nigga because of that shit. But again, he did take some bad publicity and make it to his own shit. He grew from it. But again, like we said, Megan is the most confused motherfucker at that point. But not once did it come out of anyone's mouth that Megan should get canceled.
Yeah, like what was
women
that?
Women don't ever get canceled.
Cause we're talking Doja Cat.
Doja Cat.
She said they jumped about black people or something, and people.
She was in that group chat with all them white folks.
White dudes, yeah.
Yeah.
Weird. She's weird. I don't forgot what she said. Something stupid like I don't like black men but she said that she got canceled for a day and then dropped another single and people still listen to Doja Cat. Like I literally have homegirls that be like, I love Doja Cat's music. Like it's so empowering and so. Shawty, she don't even fuck with us.
It ain't even that. Remember, she said that shit. She was like, that's old as hell. Then she came out and she was like, honestly, a lot of niggas, they didn't fuck with her because of this. But you remember, she came out, was like, if y'all get my song to #1, I drop some nudes. Or whatever she had said. Then she had took that shit back and was like, I'm not dropping that shit, whatever. And her shit was on Apple Music #1 for like a good 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Because niggas wanted to see it. But it was like, nah, I'm alright.
It's just like, she played
What?
us. She played us.
She did. But guess what? Niggas still fuck with her. She still end up getting a song with Ariana Grande,
Mm-hmm.
Nicki, Sweet. She still end up getting a lot of famous
individuals on, yeah, can't go. I don't get that one. Because if it was a black man, I was just watching somebody's live. If it was a black, okay. Ooh.
Let's talk about it.
If it was a black dude and he say, I love me a white queen. If a black dude said that, he is getting thrown in fire, like annihilated. A black woman says, I mean, I'll choose to date a white man, blah, blah, blah.
That's her preference.
It's just a preference. And they'll just be like, oh, I guess.
Yeah, that is a preference. That's
what? No. Like, a guy.
Honestly, man. Honestly, nigga. When it comes to preferences, it's bullshit. Yeah. I don't give a damn what nobody says. It's just a preference. The height shit. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. You don't date people under 6 foot?
So weird. That is the weirdest thing ever. Because it's not like everybody, bro. I feel like first of all, the average height for a male is 5 I think for a black male or something like that. It's like 5'9", 5'10".
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's not even 6 foot yet.
Excuse my languages to my dupes, Coco with brunch, Melanin Code, everybody that watched this shit, right? Mm-hmm. Bitch, it's not a fucking preference. Like, I mean, it's a preference, but the same way it's a preference for y'all is the same way it should be a preference for us. Like, if we like, okay, we only want a girl with a fat ass.
Why do you body shame people? What? That's not what I never said. A person without.
I don't want a round girl.
Yeah, like I never said that's not looked upon. It's just my preference. Like it's just that all of that is just some bullcrap.
And age, like R. Kelly has a preference. Like we shouldn't get.
No, nigga. Cut. Hell, age ain't nothing but.
Hey.
Only them that's them rich kids. Shout out rich kids, no cap.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Liam.
No, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. We're not going there. But yeah, that whole cancer thing, bro.
It's biased as hell.
It's very biased.
It's stupid as hell. Yeah. You cancel who you want to cancel. You don't. Who else? Niggas like 6ix9ine. Like the nigga went into jail, came out bigger than he ever was. First of all niggas was like, I ain't fucking with that nigga. That nigga a snitch. Soon as that shit got dick from sister, dick from drop it down and wobble up to money up. Like as soon as that shit dropped, that nigga hit 1 million views in a couple of hours. Remember, he broke.
And then he went live. Yeah.
That's what I often say. He broke Tory Lane shit.
2 mil, I think.
Yeah. Like, I thought we weren't fucking with him because he was a snitch.
So what's up now? Like, come on now. Y'all just they choose who they want to cancel, and media, bro. I had this generation. Media and money are the root of all evils in this generation. Straight up, like
we love it so much to the point where it fucks with it.
It kills us.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, it'll go that far. So it's just like, we can't play into that jump, bro. But
that's why Bobby and other buddy can't never remember his name. Smurley.
Oh, I was gonna ask about Bobby.
Yeah, you know that nigga went in, did his time, and he came out on.
And
like, if that nigga was to drop out.
Yeah, we waiting on that one.
Yeah, but it's like that nigga dropped some shit. Imagine if that nigga dropped the first day out. That bit booming, you know. That nigga, his homeboy. I can't. What's the nigga with the dread?
I don't know his homeboy name.
You know him though. You know him talking about that shit.
He famous?
Yeah. He make music too. He be blinging this shit too, but
he up in New York with him.
Yeah. But it's like those niggas. Honestly, they went in, they did their time. They was some real ass niggas. If they was to drop an album, do you think that they shit will blow up as much as Lil Pump? Not Lil Pump, 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
Like,
you don't think so? That's crazy.
Because 6ix9ine was worldwide with his shit.
Yeah.
Like, these niggas are, I hate to say it, but they're just black famous.
They're just who?
Black famous.
That's a thing, for real.
So, will they blow up? Yeah, on the rap stuff, but it's like
all them other cultures.
And like I said, this nigga went to jail, got out. We don't fuck with him. Nigga dropped their album. Nigga, that shit was at the top of the charts for how long?
Too long.
Like, honestly, too long is 2 minutes for me. Now, again, he only had one song that I was like, and that was the song that everybody kept playing. Like, nigga, every time he turned around, that shit was booming.
Yeah.
So it's like, damn. But if that nigga Bobby was to drop some shit, it's like that nigga probably go number 5, then probably hit number 1, depending on when he dropped and depending on who dropped that day. Like, okay, cool. Then he'll drop off and every time he drop a single, it's like, all right, you drop a single, whatever, my nigga.
That's tough.
You're being used. Nah, it's just like, again, like I say, you can't, like with T.I., I'm not, like I say, like, I'm not canceling a nigga to summon out love. Not canceling a nigga just because y'all say cancel him. Yes, I do still listen to R. Kelly. Shoot me. Kill me, bitch. I don't care. I still listen to R. Kelly.
I still go back and listen to that one with Bow Wow. Hard.
Like I said, nigga, same girl remix with Usher, T-Pain, and him on it, bitch. One of my favorite damn songs. And then that shit with 2 Chainz, My Story. This is my story.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
That was hard here. Like, I still go back. And like I said, Step in the Name of Love, Bump and Grind. When a woman's fed up, like, he was speaking.
Yeah.
On the out of his shit. And even when Chris Brown was supposed to get canceled, that nigga, all he did was cry on stage, and niggas like, oh, he learned his lesson. Like, that nigga performed Man in the Mirror, and all of a sudden he learned his lesson. I mean, I don't have nothing against it because I love him. I'm glad he's not canceled, but it's like,
it might take more than that, but they just present to you what you want to see.
Yeah, and like we said with Rihanna,
Bro,
don't matter what she did.
Yeah.
She wasn't canceled.
Nope, not at all.
So, do you think that Beyonce could do anything to get canceled? Because I'm gonna tell you why I say that. Because Jay, remember? Nah. But I'm just saying in general, you know, Jay with the whole Super Bowl and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Start doing that, and niggas was like, "We canceling Jay." Nigga, those be the same niggas that if that nigga was to drop an album today,
man, they are listening.
Exactly. So it's like
the same way I act with Drake, like, no.
So it's just certain artists, like I said, if you're gonna cancel people, cancel them.
Mm-hmm.
Bill Cosby's show don't even come on no more. Different World don't come on no more. You can't see none of his shit that he has produced or put out. Like, Little Bill don't come on no more. Goddamn, Fat Albert don't come on no more. None of that shit comes on no more. R. Kelly, you don't hear none of his shit no more.
Nope.
Chris Brown, that nigga goes to drop an album. You hear all of his shit. Lil Wayne, Millie still play on the goddamn radio and shit.
Yep.
Who else?
They still play
KD. KD still everybody's favorite player. LeBron still everybody's favorite player. It's just Kobe still everybody's favorite player. It's just like Shaq. Vic.
Yeah.
You know? It's just like if you gonna cancel people, cancel people.
Yeah. You gotta do it.
Selective.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter how bad it is. I mean, of course it matters, because like I said, Bill was pretty bad.
It's like a sin is a sin, right?
Yeah.
To what degree? Don't matter. If you feel like that nigga should be canceled, if every general public person, media is flaunting him and or her and is just saying this man and woman is crazy, they should be canceled. Let's do it.
Yeah. Like, who the fuck are you to tell me who I can listen to? Who could be my favorite player, who I can watch? Like, who?
That is crazy.
Who raised these independent ass bitches? Like, who the hell sits here and just be like, yeah. You know what? I don't like what you said about Oprah. Cancel. Oprah was canceled, but Oprah doesn't get canceled.
Who else? It was some other lady.
It's her name. It's not. It's some King. Gail.
Yeah. Gail. Oprah.
Yeah. But guess what? Publicity.
Yeah.
I don't know. It might be me, but I feel like when women do bullshit, they gain from it.
The game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's unlike selective men that gain.
You got to give me an example of, I'm not saying you, but I'm saying, give me an example of a woman going down because of cancellation. I can't think of that. Yep. Hasn't happened. Let me stop. It's probably happened, but I don't know. Put that in the comments. No.
Doja Cat didn't get canceled.
That went up.
Nick ain't get canceled for beefing with Cardi and doing all that other shit.
Nicki,
when she was beefing with Cardi B, and she was like,
oh yeah,
when she was basically, everybody was saying she didn't want
other women to succeed or whatever.
Yeah, nah.
Nobody. I don't think anyone truly thought that. That was just some kind of media trying to stir shit up.
And again, like I say, people fall for this shit. Like, again, we fell for it the hardest, nigga. When Vic got canceled, nigga, we shipped his ass. No matter how, this nigga almost got a Serene.
No cap.
Like, I shedded a tear that day. I still had a Vic jersey And I remember walking down the neighborhood and Sean dad was like, "You still wearing that?" Hell yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
It's like, come on now. I rep my city. I rep this person. I don't care. Like, just because you don't listen to someone, just because you stop watching somebody, just because, like I said, Big was so-called canceled to the point where he has been pushed all the way back to just playing off the bench. Then when he was the starting quarterback, it's too late. Y'all done already pushed him back, and now he's getting older and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking on football, niggas like Kaepernick got canceled for a good reason. Not for a good reason. I meant for, like, the shit that he did was for a good reason, but he got canceled because of it. You know what I mean? So he kneeled, saying basically, I'm not gonna stand for the national anthem until blacks have justice. You know what I'm saying? Blacks are equal. Right. So I agree with that. But then guess what? These white motherfuckers, no, I ain't gonna say that. But these other motherfuckers get to the point where they basically like, hey, y'all know he's mixed. Now, why the hell does that
matter? Exactly.
Then they go from he's mixed to the point where they're like, hey, you know he's not standing for a national anthem. He's not repping the army, the military, the veterans.
Y'all taking it too far now.
Is this black man this powerful, or I'm sorry, is this mixed man this powerful to the point where
y'all are scared?
Yeah.
Straight up. That's all it is.
Let him live.
Let him play. Let him be. Shit weird.
This nigga has not played, and honestly speaking, I know you don't know much about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna spit some facts to you, right?
Okay.
This nigga is not playing over a lot of different quarterbacks that are worse than him, like starting quarterbacks. Like before Tom Brady went to Tampa Bay, they had this one quarterback that had more interceptions thrown than touchdowns. And he was starting.
Yeah, that's terrible.
But Kaepernick can't get a job.
That's like James Harden them damn 14 turnovers. He probably gonna hit 6 assists. Like
I don't know why you said that, ho. That's like Kyrie.
All right, bro. Move on.
But yeah, it's like shit happens and niggas like, or again, like I said with the Kobe shit. Shaq. Kobe was like, Shaq, fuck that too. And Shaq was like, why you snitching? And everybody's like, yeah, why are you snitching? Like, wait a minute. So you just gonna disregard the fact that he fucked her? It's like, are y'all niggas really just so deaf people? Deaf people have selective hearing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking about certain ones, and you know who I'm talking about. He has selective hearing. So it's like he hear what he want to hear. Hey, go get me this, that, and the third. That nigga got you want something to eat? I ain't gonna do it. But he'd be like, yeah, I want something to eat. Well, he'd be like, yo, you don't want yum to eat. I want you to like
What the?
But it's like these people, like one dude, he said his sister's deaf. He was like, you would think my sister being deaf, somebody would know sign language. All we do is yell and stomp. We'd be like, you want ice cream? She's like, yeah, I want some ice cream. Give me some ice cream. But then he'll be like, hey, you gonna help us wash these dishes? So hey, goddamn, go back doing whatever the fuck you wanna do. That's these.
Oh, I get it. Okay, that's okay. You're selective.
Whatever the fuck you want to call them, that's these people.
Yeah, you're selecting. You're just whatever you want to choose to cancel or get rid of.
Yeah, because like we said, there's certain people that will never get canceled.
Straight up.
Yeah, it's one of Braun. Niggas will find a way to go around Braun.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this nigga Braun didn't rape 2 bitches. What? Nah, Braun ain't raped them. They just told him no, and he took it as a yes. It was just he was hearing different that day. Like, the fuck are you talking about? Or prime example, Young Boy. That nigga has beat up women. That nigga has vandalized like everything he touches. The nigga ruined the Michael Jackson track. Why haven't we canceled him yet?
That song terrible.
Why? Like, just off of that, fuck what else he did. I don't give a damn about him jumping women or none of that. I mean, of course I do, but I'm saying, fuck that. You ruined the
Ayana or whatever it was called.
Dirty Diana?
No, that's the original, but he had a different name.
Oh, yeah. That shit was terrible. Why? And why are we still listening to this nigga?
And Young Boy fans loved it. I can't go. Sorry. Y'all, that's what we be talking about. Y'all be.
Then he said, Diana. Like, no, don't sing along with the shit. Why do you know the lyrics?
Why?
Like, I can understand it feels like on some trolling shit. Like, I tell anybody, that OT Genesis shit. When that nigga had remix
I know what you're talking about.
Love by Keisha Cole.
Yeah. That was
trolling.
yeah,
Hilarious to me.
But that was fun.
So, yeah, so it's like, nah, but this nigga was serious.
This nigga was dead ass.
On the Michael Jackson beat.
Dropping too much music, not quality on that one.
Cancel him.
Cancel him. Get him out of here.
Yeah, it's the episode where we get hella dislikes because we forget that we are only cool with Young Boy fans. Rock X. But yeah, shout out to atlwrld, by the way. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, shout out atlwrld.
This was their idea, by the way.
Well, this is their idea. I ain't even gonna count. I meant to say that at the beginning. So
yeah,
if you are watching, I'm gonna shout y'all out. I got y'all on the ground. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they had this idea. They released the episode talking about cancel culture. I just wanted to talk about it too. I was like, that's a good one. That's a really good one. And
yeah.
that's all we got.
So I've got something to say for you and me, right? Who is one person, no matter what they did, acting, music, basketball, or sports-wise, or anything, right? What is one thing that they can do, I mean, that you wouldn't care about, basically? Like we said, Young Boy fans, they're blind to the fact that this
Oh, who's
Young
my
Boy,
artist?
or anybody, like I said, you can be a rapper, actor, sports-wise, player, basketball player, football player. I already know your answer. I just want to.
I'm not even gonna say him.
Well, how about this? Give me 5 people.
I'll give you 3. I'll give you 3.
Okay, cool.
And I'll just give you somebody, my favorite person in each field. Music, Cole. Basketball, Kyrie. And then an actor or actress. Somebody like Adam Sandler. And I only say him because he's white. So they'll cancel a white person faster than a black person, right? So it's just like, yeah. That's who.
Side note, when we're talking about women, Jada didn't get canceled, but
wow, she really didn't. She came up like crazy on like, oh, you right. Yeah, they didn't get canceled.
Yeah, but for me, of course, I guess music. That's a tough one.
You said Wayne.
Yeah, but okay, but yeah, I guess Wayne. I was saying that was a tough one because I'm like, if 3K was to ever come out and do some bullshit,
But he don't come out and do nothing. So
I know that's why I was saying he's quiet.
yeah,
But that would be the same thing about Cole then.
Cole is quiet, but they almost wanted to cancel him off of that song or something about
Yes.
the no name thing, or I don't even know about that, and I'm a Cole fan. I don't even want to.
Honestly, music wise, I'm gonna go with Kendrick.
I was gonna say Kendrick.
I'm going with Kendrick. I don't give a damn because niggas was mad about when he did that shit on Big Sean verse
Control.
That niggas was mad about that.
Mm.
Cause they like again, the nigga wasn't dissing your favorite artist. He was basically telling your artist to step up as competition now. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to add like some fun to it, and niggas took it the wrong way. So
No, it's fine.
huh?
I said, is it fun?
I don't know, but your favorite artist was dropped on there.
Is he
cool.
up there?
Yeah, but Kendrick already beat him. So yeah, I got Kendrick. Basketball wise, well, I guess I could use him. Kobe. No matter what he done, he did some bullshit, or allegedly did some bullshit, and he wasn't canceled. But I'm gonna go with Harden.
Harden, right?
I feel like if Harden, like I tell you all the time, man, Trae Young be doing some bullshit where he just get calls. And he be like, James Harden do it too. No, he don't, nigga.
Yeah.
James Harden don't do no wrong in my book. And shut up, nigga. Acting wise, I go with Will Smith. I just feel like, well, probably won't get canceled anyway, no matter what the hell he did. Unless he was found cheating on Jada, but that's a different topic. But
she did.
Yo, that's it for this episode. Man,
one up.
What you got to tell them about next week? Hopefully, we have that one.
Man, this man X. I ain't no cap.
No, we gonna expose you. This week was supposed to be our versus shit. And tell me how we started it, but we gotta save it next week because X didn't want to wake his sleepy ass up, even though he don't do shit on a daily basis. But
we work 30 to 40 hours a week, but we here.
Oh God.
So and I'm a full-time student, and I'm come on now, we grinding out here. We doing this. Just wait on.
And we're doing 2 different jobs at the moment.
Okay, both of them. So we're trying to manage. Thank you guys for being patient with us. I will definitely say, and hope you enjoyed the episode. No cap. And we out here.